Sup, dudes? It's your boy Tacho, and I am pretty salty right now because I set my alarm. I was taking a nap because I knew that the trailer was going to be tonight. We had the silhouettes the other day, but I set my alarm for 10:30, and then it didn't even go off at all, so I blame my phone for this video being late. Alright, so we have the banner for April here, and it looks like this is going to be another seasonal banner, and the theme this time around is going to be Golden Week, if I'm not mistaken. So just like last year, it looks like we are going to be having some more child units from the series history. Alright, we're starting off with Frillian Starlight. Looks like a kid Tana. Oh man, she's so adorable. Okay, we have Tana, Flying Lance unit. Here are her stats as well, by the way. So we got 40 HP, 55 attack, 41 speed, 29 defense, and then 23 res. Okay, looks like she's got copious amounts of attack and speed with very solid defense and then not so good res. Alright, Lance of Frelia. Let's actually see what she does. Alright, so here she is in action. Okay, Lance of Frelia, 16 might, 1 range, accelerates special trigger. Unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of an ally within 2 spaces. Okay, so she gets the same jump effect that Nowie's Grimoire got for the refine. Very powerful jump, by the way. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, grants attack and speed up 6 to unit during combat. And also, if unit initiates combat, grants defense and res up 10 during combat. Okay. Alright, so y'all thought +5 or +6 to all stats was pretty good. Here comes +10 to both defenses and attack and speed up 6. Like, what in the world is going on here? Pretty insane weapon refine right there with a crazy jump, crazy stats. Alright, Draconic Aura, Steady Impact, SD Near Trace. What in the world is this? Okay, we have enables Canto. Oh boy. What did I tell you guys? Like, when Regan first came out, what did I tell you guys? In the podcast video that I did, I was like, okay, eventually they're probably going to do a skill that actually enables Canto for some units, and here we have it. So, Near Trace enables Canto, Rem +1, inflicts speed and defense -3 on the foe during combat, and then Canto Rem +1 here says, after an attack, assist skill or structure destruction, unit can move spaces equal to any movement not already used that turn +1. Oh, okay. Alright, so Canto Rem +1, coupled with her jump effect, is actually going to be pretty solid, because if she jumps, she technically doesn't use any movement, if I'm not mistaken. So she could use this jump, go for the attack, and then possibly move 3 spaces out of the way. Yeah, if a unit used a movement skill that warped them, its remaining movement is 0. Oh, okay, alright, my bad, guys. I probably should have read the rest of that before getting ahead of myself. So, if you use a warp skill, it actually uses all your movement then. So, she'd be able to move 1 space out of the way afterwards. Alright, that's not bad. Obviously, you can feel free to give her Gale Force and possibly Heavy Blade for the seal, and then she's going to be able to Gale Force and then take advantage of this after using the jump effect. So, it's kind of a moot point. Still a very insane beast skill. This is probably going to be locked to Flyers and Cavalry, by the way, since Flyers and Cavalry were the units that were able to use Canto in the main games. Alright, and then she's got Attack and Speed Rain 3. Alright, I like what I'm seeing from this kid Tana. I think Near Trace skills are probably going to be the way to go on the ranged Flyers, assuming they're able to get them. Because, of course, up until this point, the ranged flying units didn't really have anything going for them. Oh, that is adorable. Okay, we have the Kid Larachel. Oh, man, my favorite character from Fire Emblem 8. Shoutouts to Glitter Valkyrie, by the way. So, she is a staff cavalry type. Okay, we really needed this. I've been waiting for a staff Larachel for a very long time now. Unfortunately, she does not have Latona. but Staff of Roston, I guess that's the next best thing. And look at this. She has one of those Kanto skills, and she is a cavalry type. And she's a ranged cavalry type at that. So it doesn't seem like these new skills are going to be locked out of weapon type. So that's very good. Alright, here are her stats as well, by the way. 36 health, 51 attack, 38 speed, 16 defense, and then 30 res. So typical Larachel stats. Very low health and defense, but then everything else is pretty good. Okay. Alright, so Staff of Roston, 14 might and 2 range. Calculates damage from staff like other weapons, so built-in Wrathful Staff. At the start of the turn, inflicts a res -6, and status preventing counterattacks on closest foes within 5 spaces of unit through the next action. Wow, that is really nasty. And then if unit initiates combat, grants attack and speed up 6 during combat. Okay, this is like by far the most offensive staff in the entire game right now. So she's getting attack and speed up 6 and then inflicting res -6 and a potential also flash or candlelight at the start of the turn on foes within 5 spaces. That is disgusting. Like, this is actually disgusting. Because you compare this to, I would say Elise's Refine was the next, or up until this point, the best offensive staff. And this is just like running laps around that. So yeah, and plus she's a cavalry type as well. Oh man, so basically you just give her odd recovery 3 and then you slap her on your Aether Raids defense team and all of a sudden you get this monster right here. Okay, she has rescue, Wind Firebomb plus, attack and speed push 4, and then SR Far Trace 3. So enables Kanto Rem, inflicts speed and res -3 on the foe during combat. And after an attack, assist, or a structure destruction, unit can move spaces equal to any movement not already used in that turn. Since she doesn't have a jump like Tana does, it's probably not going to be as easy for her to really abuse this. In fact, I don't even know if she wants this, but of course it's obviously a very good skill to have. You might be better off just going like lull, res, and speed, or something of that nature. Maybe even, whatchamacallit, Dazzling Staff instead. But yeah, I think the takeaway here is that these staff cavalry units can get it. And look at her adorable with that attack animation. Alright, very cute Larachel there. Okay, now we have the Kiddo Leon here. Okay, so this guy is a Blue Tome infantry type. Oh, they're not going to show his stats like everyone else? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, so we have Tome of Grotto. 14 might, 2 range, grants attack up 3. If foe initiates combat, or if foe's HP is full at the start of combat, inflicts attack and res -6 on the foe, and neutralizes units' penalties to attack and res during combat. And also, if foe is colorless and uses bow, dagger, magic, or staff, grants weapon triangle advantage to unit, and inflicts weapon triangle disadvantage on the foe during combat. Alright, so he gets colorless type advantage, he gets built-in attack res unity. He's also getting attack and res up, or just regular attack up 3, so pretty solid weapon. And then he's got Iceberg, attack res solo, and defense and res gap 3. Okay, another solo skill. This guy looks like the 4-star demote. It's not like hip hip hurrah, because even though he is the demote most likely, he's going to be a seasonal unit. So it's not like attack and res solo is actually in the standard pool. But with the weapon, it looks like they're doing another one of the Kid Mart things here, where they've given him a really good weapon. So if you want to go for the +10 merges on our boy Leon here, he's actually not going to be a bad merge project. So it could be a worthwhile investment to go for the +10 on this guy. I'm going to admit, though, I'm not really as wowed by his weapon as I was by the Kid Marth last year. I feel like the Rapier was just a little bit better overall. Okay, and here we go. The dynamic duo themselves, Erika and Ephrom. Looks like Erika is going to be stealing the show here. So she is a sword infantry type. Man, they look so tiny. Okay. Alright, Blade of Rennis, 16 might, 1 range. Accelerate special trigger. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats +5 to unit. And also, if a bonus or penalty is active on unit, deals damage equal to 20% of foe's defense. Oh boy. And also, if unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores HP to unit equal to 20% of foe's defense. Jesus. So she just gets a free Light's version of Aether, basically. Like, she's dealing free defense, and then she's gaining back free health here. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty weapon, man. Okay, bonus, penalty, we know what those do. So this is supposed to play up to the Lunar Brace and Solar Brace theme, if I'm not mistaken, but wow, that is a pretty strong weapon. Alright, then she's also got Luna, Distant Foil, Null Follow-Up, and then Joint Drive Speed. Unfortunate that she doesn't get any new skills, but if you ask me, she has basically everything she wants from that weapon already. We ain't even talking about the duo skill yet. Jesus. Okay. These two are not playing around. Okay, so duo skill grants dodge. Oh my god, what is dodge? To unit and allies within 3 rows and 3 columns centered on unit. Once used, duo skill cannot be activated again right away. At the start of odd-numbered turns, if duo skill has already been used, unit can use duo skill again. Okay, it's been a while since we've had a reusable duo skill, so that's very nice. But the question is, what is dodge? If unit speed is better than foe's speed, reduces damage from attacks during combat and from AoE specials by percentage equal to the difference of max stats times 4. Oh boy. So it's just party-wide damage reduction right there, which can be given to anybody, by the way. This is not infantry locked, unlike Repel and Close Call and Spurn and company. Yeah, this is a broken duo skill. This... wow. Oh boy. So, reusable duo skill that grants everybody damage reduction. We need Oprah Winfrey over here. It's just like, you get damage reduction, you get damage reduction, you get damage reduction. You all get damage reduction. Oh my god. Okay, most likely they're probably going to score 190 BST as well from their duo skill. Yo, imagine they jumped it up to 195 already. Because they've given out so many banners with Ninja Lin on it, and she scores 190. That I'm sure anyone who is, like, hardy enough to save their orbs probably walked out with that +10 Ninja Lin. So, just to be, like, the insists we all know and sometimes do not love, I wouldn't be surprised if the Ephrom duo has like 195 BST on their duo skill. And like I thought, Leon is going to be the 4-star. So, very nice win for Leon fans. I know he is a popular character, but he hasn't really been getting his just desserts. So, this is nice. Are you going to want to go for the +10 on Leon? That I can't tell you. All I can really say is that I'm not as impressed by him as the Kid Marth from last year. But he's a blue tome unit. He's got colorless type advantage. He gets built-in attack and res unity, so it's not like his weapon is bad by any means. He's going to be a pretty solid unit for sure. But overall, yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to summon for this duo right here. Their duo skill is just, like, out of control, man. That's going to be a nasty one. Okay, for Golden Week, do we get any bonuses, any discounts? Nope. Okay, unfortunate, but looks like that's going to be all for today's video. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this broken combo right here. Let me know who your favorite unit is on the banner. Let me know what you guys think of passive skills granting Kanto now, because that one is going to be pretty interesting as well. But that's all for today. So this is your boy Tacho signing out. Once again, sorry that the video's a little bit late, but stupid alarm didn't want to go off, so I can't really do much. But this is your boy Tacho signing out, so take care, fellas, and I will catch y'all again on the flip side.